Today, I'm going to show you a total hack for AI video content creation. I'm going to take you from struggling with multiple apps, monthly charges, slow and low quality AI outputs, all to make one AI video, to being able to create 10 or more viral AI shorts in a single day, completely free and right on your phone or desktop. This workflow unlocks unlimited image and video generation, so you'll never run out of content again, and anyone can do this, even if you're just getting started. It's so simple, even your grandparents could do this. For those new here, I'm the avatar of John Kelly, one of the minds behind Digital Creator AI. We built this channel from scratch and just hit 100K. We help creators, solopreneurs, and anyone building an online brand master the best AI tools for your brand, business, or content creation. If that sounds like you, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on those notifications. In this video, you're going to learn 3 things: how to use Midjourney powered by Meta AI to generate unlimited high-quality images and videos for free. You're also going to learn a framework to replicate working styles and aesthetics of top creators and viral trends so your content always pops. And you're going to unlock a workflow that lets you create unlimited content super fast. This is easy, beginner friendly, and something anyone can copy right now. Before we dive in, I wanted to let you know that I built an auto DM bot to automate my Instagram comments and DMs, so I don't have to pay for expensive tools like ManyChat anymore. Look, something as simple as adding a call to action to your Instagram post, having your audience comment, and then sending them over a lead magnet could change your content into a business fast. If that sounds like something you need, just know that for a limited time, I'm letting people get access to this completely for free. The links for that are down in the description and the pinned comments. Try it out and let me know what you think. Now let's dive into the strategy. The tool we're going to be using today is Meta AI, and it's completely free to use. There's 2 ways we can start using Meta AI today. One is through the app itself on your smartphone, right? So you can go over to the App Store, download that. It's completely free, super easy to use. It reminds me a lot of Instagram, and I think it's built this way on purpose. The vibes feature inside of this app is very similar to Instagram. You have like the like button, you've got the share, the comments. It's basically like you can create your own profile inside of the Meta AI app. You'll have like a feed of your own generated media. If you want to share that with people or not, that's up to you. But this is what I like because you can kind of visualize the Instagram posts right away. And you can also scroll through here and see other creators that are using this tool. And you can see which videos are getting more likes in the sense of which visuals are working better. If you have the Meta Ray-Ban glasses, you can connect to this app, but I don't. So I don't even use that. I use this more for the vibes and the chat. Once you open it up, you're going to see it's very similar to ChatGPT or anything else, and it's super easy to use. The beauty of this tool, guys, is that it's completely free and unlimited. Like, you can create as many images, as many videos as you want, which is what makes it stand out, in my opinion, in comparison to ChatGPT, Gemini, and all these other tools where the video generation in those tools either takes a long time, you don't get a lot of outputs that quick. Sora is really, honestly, not that good. Sora 1. I like Sora 2, but there's rates involved in all this stuff. Like Veo 3, you can only generate so many videos. Same goes with Sora 2. So this is completely free. So if you're a beginner, you're trying to learn, or you're trying to scale something quick, this is going to help you do that because you can create as much as you want, right? Makes perfect sense. Now, let's say you're more into using things like this on your desktop. If you go over to meta.ai, you can access the platform directly on your desktop. Again, completely free. Over to the left, you can see that you have the Vibe section, which is what we were talking about before, which are these videos you can create with the tool. And then below that, you have this create section and a new chat. So you can use this like any other LLM. The beauty is that it's built, in my opinion, to create content for Instagram, for Shorts, for TikTok. Let's check out some of the examples of the outputs you can get from this tool. So look how realistic this looks. This is not a real person. These are not real people. Now, the issue with these free tools and with tools like this is that the outputs aren't that good quality. It takes a long time to generate the videos. There's credits involved. Here, there's none of that. We're literally unlocking Pandora's box with this because we can do anything we want. So there's a lot of cool visuals you can create. You can tell a story. You can do marketing. You can create graphics for your content, right? Like B-roll. I've gotten millions of views, thousands of leads, just with AI generated content. So without even showing my face. And there's so much you can do with this. The only issue is that you're limited on the other apps. With this, you are not limited. You're not going to get any audio generation like you would with Veo 3, but the quality of the outputs that you're getting here And I'll show you a second when we create a vibe, the way they match it up with music for you just makes you want to post it, in my opinion. I think they did a great job by building that flow in their smartphone app because it does make you want to start sharing your content with other people or on Instagram when you see it paired up with a song or something. So right now, if you've gotten this far in the video, you've literally just unlocked unlimited content creation with AI. No limitations, no holds bar. You can create as much AI content as you want, right? It's a tool. Let's jump into it. Once we have the Meta app on our phone, let's head over to another app to get visual references. Now, Pinterest is great for this. You can use Instagram as well. Really, the beauty of this tool is that you're going to be able to get an image and use it as a reference image without any issues. So we're going to scroll through here and you can see there's a bunch of cool graphics. I like this. What we're looking for is a post that has a good amount of likes. As you can see there, this post has 385 likes. I'm going to highlight this here. And this is what we want to find. So posts that have good likes. That way we're not just using visuals that people don't care about. We're using visuals that actually make people want to like the image, right? So right away, we're starting off with something that can make our content better. We're using tested, proven visuals and aesthetics that people enjoy. This post has 89 likes, but I would say take your time, go through Pinterest or Instagram, whatever you're using. I'm using Pinterest just because it's so easy to use. Like I literally open it up and it's got all the aesthetics and vibes that I normally look at in there for inspiration. So I'm jumping right into that and looking at different things. I like some of these interior design images. I think we can replicate this real easy with the tool for today's example. So I'm going to find one that I want to experiment with and we're going to use that. So let's keep looking. Here's the whole unlimited content thing. You can do this with any topic, right? Inside of Pinterest or anywhere. You can just find visuals and use those as your base. But this is good again, because we can see the likes, we can see that there's interaction, we can see that it's causing people to stop and look at it. So I like this visual. Come up here to the three dots, click on that. You're gonna be able to download the image directly to your phone. So it's saved to my phone. Now I'm gonna head over to the Meta AI app, open that up. So once we're in here, let's just go over to the main dashboard and we're gonna click on the input for the LLM. We're gonna click on gallery on the plus here. And we're going to add the image that we saved to our phone. So just click on that. Once it gets the image, it's going to analyze it. It's going to give you a description of the image. We can actually copy that and use that as our prompt to generate the image. So I'm going to say, let's generate the same feel, look, and aesthetic. Send that. So it's very simple, very straightforward. For this example, I didn't use the prompt that it gave me. I just want to show you how it understands the look and the aesthetic you're going for when you give it a reference image. And there we go. We have 4 images. So most tools will give you 1 or 2 images. This gives you 4 images, all based off that reference image. So they're all similar. So here we can start messing around with the style and the look of the image to really make it our own, while still having that core visual that we used as reference to help get us more likes and more shares on our content. I'm asking it to change it up and give it a bit more of a sunset color. Let's see what it gives us. Perfect. So instead of giving us 1, 2 images, it's giving us 4 images to work with. We're going to be able to click this button down here that looks like a little play button, and that's going to animate the 4 images. I actually had to run it 3 times because my Wi-Fi cut out there for a second, but it generated me 3 times the amount of videos. So I ended up getting 12 videos generated from running this 3 times, but here's 4 of them. And once you click on one of these, it's going to start matching music to it. And you're going to be able to select the music that you want in your videos. You're going to have a similar view to what you would have on Instagram when you're creating a reel. Pretty little baby. So if you want, you could just post directly through here by clicking on this post button here at the top right. Now, let's not forget that we also have 4 other visuals that we could use. So you can download all these 4 visuals separately. Luckily, they have the same aesthetic, the same kind of vibe, the same look. You now have them all on your phone. You can upload them to Instagram easily, add a viral sound behind it. Or what you can do is use some copyright-free music. Now, the tool that we're going to use today is Music GPT. It allows you to, with a prompt, create either songs, sound effects, voices, and it's got a bunch of powerful features packed in. It's safe for commercial use. So here's a hack. You either generate some background instrumentals, right? Because instrumentals are really easy to just layer behind any kind of content. You can do something dramatic. You can do something upbeat. You can do something sad. And then what you're going to want to do is save those and create like a collection of those sort of background tracks that you can add to your content. So when you're creating bulk sets of content, you just slap one of those in the back of 10 pieces of content and you don't care because it goes with the piece of content. You can also do sound effects. Now for this, we have a visual of a house in a forest. So let's do some background forest sound effects. Let's click on this tools option here, and this allows us to use a sound generator, text to speech. It allows us to remix a song with custom styles or lyrics, and you can replace parts of a song with something new. You can also extend a track that you've already created. So we're going to select sound generator, and let's just do calm forest sounds. Hit generate, and let's see what we get. Now, once this is done, what you would do is download this onto your phone or throw it into a Google Drive or something that you can reach through your phone. I suggest using that as a hack, either passing it to yourself on something like a messenger app or having it inside of some kind of drive where you can grab resources and throw them right into Instagram, right? Because the whole concept of this is you're doing it all inside of Instagram. So it looks like this is done. I'm going to click on calm forest sounds. Let's see what it sounds like. So that's a perfect sound effect to add in the background of like a nature scene or like the scene we just generated with the house in the forest. So what you do here is come over to these three dots, click on this, click on download, download the MP3 file, and you're good to go. Now, if you wanted to change the duration, you can click on durations. You can also change the variant. And don't forget that there are all these other features here like text to speech. You can also remix the songs. You can replace parts of a song with something new. And you can go through their sound library here as well and get inspiration. Make sure to go try Music GPT. The links are down in the description and the pinned comments. You can sign up for a free account and start generating your sounds, your VFX, your voices using Music GPT today. Let me know in the comments if you guys want a video that's just dedicated to text to audio tools and how to apply them for creating content, because this is just one use case, the background sounds. You can generate music with lyrics. You can also generate like specific sound effects, maybe a punch, maybe a kick, maybe a slap, something to add emphasis to a hook. You can do faceless content and have the AI read out your scripts for you. So now you're ready to go out and create your first piece of AI content. And the cool thing is that you can create unlimited images and video. You have a super easy and fast workflow to use right on your smartphone. Don't forget, you can also access Meta AI in your browser on your desktop. Meta AI generates the videos so fast that bulk creation of content should be easy for you with this tool, and it's free, so don't be worried about trying it out. You also know about Music GPT to avoid any copyright issues when it comes to sounds. The only thing you're missing is some automations for Instagram, and now for a limited time, I'm currently giving away free access to my comment and DM Instagram automation tool that will make you wish you never paid for ManyChat. So don't miss out on that. Links for everything will be down in the description or pinned comments. One last thing, if you're looking to learn how to humanize your written AI content and make it undetectable, watch the video that's going to show up here on the screen. Make sure to subscribe, turn on those notifications, and I'll catch you all in the next one.